Researchers at Facebook shut down an artificial intelligence AI program after it created its own language. The AI bots created their own language from the scratch and without human input, forcing Facebook to shut down the AI system. The AI bot's step of creating and communicating with the new language defied the provided codes. The AI was trained in English but apparently had grown fed up with the various nuances and inconsistencies. Rather than continue down that path, it developed a system of code words to make communication more efficient. What spooked the researchers is that the phrases used by the AI seemed like gibberish and were unintelligible to them, but made perfect sense to AI agents. This allowed the AI agents to communicate with one another without the researchers knowing what information was being shared. During one exchange, two bots named Bob and Alice abandoned English grammar rules and started communicating using the made-up language. Bob kicked things off by saying, I everything else," which prompted Alice to respond, "Balls have zero to me. To me. To me." The conversation went on in that manner. The researchers believe the exchange represents more than just a bunch of nonsense, which is what it appears to be on the surface. They note that repeating words and phrases such as "I" and "to me" are indicative of how AI works. In this particular conversation, they believe the bots were discussing how many of each item they should take, although the English may seem quite efficient to humans. The AI may have seen the sentence as either redundant or less effective for reaching its assigned goal. The Facebook AI apparently determined that the word-rich expressions in English were not required to complete its task. The AI operated on a reward principle, and in this instance there was no reward for continuing to use the language. So it developed its own. There is not enough evidence to claim that these unforeseen AI divergences are a threat or that they could lead to machines taking over operators. They do make development more difficult, however, because people are unable to grasp the overwhelmingly logical nature of the new languages. Several experts, including Professor Stephen Hawking, have raised fears that humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, could be superseded by AI. Others, like Tesla's Elon Musk, philanthropist Bill Gates, and Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, have also expressed their concerns about where the AI technology was heading. Elon Musk has been speaking frequently on AI and has called its progress the biggest risk we face as a civilization. AI could lead to tragic unforeseen consequences. AI could mean the end of the human race. It would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever-increasing rate. Humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, couldn't compete, and would be superseded. Udharan Chin. Why is this scary? Think Skynet from Terminator, or WOPR from War Games. Our entire world is wired and connected. An artificial intelligence will eventually figure that out and figure out how to collaborate and cooperate with other AI systems. Maybe the AI will determine that mankind is a threat, or that mankind is an inefficient waste of resources, conclusions that seems plausible from a purely logical perspective. We do need to proceed with caution. Hopefully humans will be smart enough not to plug experimental machine learning programs into something very dangerous, like an army of laser-toting androids or a nuclear reactor. But if someone does and a disaster ensues, it would be the result of human negligence and stupidity. Not because the robots had a philosophical revelation about how bad humans are.